Hey guys, Joshua Gadamu here with another Hangar review, and today I think this is Gundam Hangar 6. It might be number 7 because I'm getting so many of these things built that I'm starting to lose track, seriously. I'm losing track of how many I have. But it's fun. I have been building these all year long, and every time I try and make something a little bit different, and I try and share it with you so you can see how cool it is. And of course, it's full of custom mobile suit and action figures. This is a GM Quell, custom painted for me by a friend. A custom Char's new Gundam, very cool. A Zaku Repair, red Camphor and black Camphor, and I think we'll get our Zaku Repair to stick around for our review with us today, just for the fun of it. So for those of you that don't know what I build these out of yet, that might be new, these are old VHS tapes. That's right, the things you used to watch movies on. And so I gut them, I spray paint them, I use a knife and a ruler to cut some lines into them, which helps give them a little bit more detail. They already have that nice detail of these squares and whatnot. Cut details into the floor. It looks really, really cool. I actually have my wife do that because she has a steadier hand than I do, and that takes a lot more work. And then I add accessories to make each one unique. So we're going to go over some of those accessories today. First thing I used was missiles from the Mini Micro Army Men playsets that are sold in the Gundams R Us eBay store. There's a link down below in the more info area. That's our eBay store where we sell Gundams and Army Men and all kinds of cool toys, including this guy. And that's one of our Mini Micro Army Men. See, he's pretty tiny. He's 1 inch tall. Make him go great with giant robots or dinosaurs or you name it, he's good for it. And so, I've been building up these missiles. I've always been saving them because we generally give one Mini Micro away with one Mini Micro Army Man like him away per Gundam that we sell. So we end up with like accessories, and I use them in my hangars and whatnot. And so I had a bunch of these missiles I'd never ever used. So I just glued them down. Like, here we are, we're working on them. This one's opened up. This guy needs to get back to work because, we need to win the war. That section is just kind of bare. I'd probably add some stuff later. I don't know. The main kind of thing about this is this whole section right here. The sticker that you see, the T160, that is from the VHS tapes, actually. The ones that you bought so you could record stuff on. They came with stickers. T160, T160... T120, T60, almost sounds like something from Terminator. I just threw those on there just to make them different, just to give them, there's no real purpose behind it except for it to look cool. You can imagine that there's a purpose. These are disposable razor covers. They're orange. Kind of gives them a scaffolding or, a work area kind of look, hey, don't bump into me, I'm orange. And they just kind of look cool. If my camera will focus. Come on, camera! There you go. Currently working on saving up for a better camera. They can do better quality videos and focus on command. Focus! It's really starting to act up. And the weapon holders are really cool. I got just about every Zaku 2 weapon in here. The only thing I didn't really get was the giant bazooka, and that's because I filled up all the spots. I didn't have space to do it. And they just kind of pop in there. Those are from the dollar store. Got a whole bunch of these, and they're basically like those 3M tabs that you could put on the wall to hang your pictures with or whatever. A dollar store version. I cut them down. Cut off the little plastic pieces that stay when you break them, and I tried to cut away the foam, but it's foam and it doesn't really cut. And spray painted them black, and then just tacked them on there. And then I put weapons in there, and it looks really, really cool. Really like it. Man, I cannot get that back in there. Cannot do it. Alright, there we go. Third time's the charm. And so, you know, a mobile suit could just walk up and he could be like, I need a different weapon, or I need a second weapon. And he could just grab it and head out. I threw in one of these, just a piece from an electronic device I took apart, kind of a wire for refueling or repowering or something, just kind of floating around there. Got another one over here with no wire. This is some kind of piping that it's not really piping, but you know, it kind of serves that purpose. I need to cut the top off still. The trick about the VHS hangers is there's VHS tapes that have a little arrow there, or they don't have anything there, like this one right here. There's nothing right there. There's some that say VHS, and then there's others that are indented along here, and it says insert, indented writing, it says insert this end into VHS player, or VCR. I try and build the floors out of the ones that don't have writing on them, because covering up the writing, filling in the writing, is a pain. Filling it in really doesn't work very well. It's doable, but it doesn't work very well. And so what I found is just cut some zip ties, some huge ones, and just glue them over it. So all these spots where you see zip ties, that's where that writing is. It also breaks up the VHS so that when you look at it, especially from, you know, angles that are within it itself, you don't see VHS tapes. You see a really cool hanger. On the outside of the hanger, you know, it can be figured out a little bit. You know, like, what's that? Oh, it kind of looks like a VHS tape. You know, you could try and figure it out. Sometimes I don't get enough paint out here, and I'll touch them up later. I don't think I've ever really shown you guys the outside of a hanger. There you go. That's the outside. That's the bottom. I just dumped the Zaku out. Whoops. But yeah, there you have it. Gundam hanger number 7, I think. There's so many of these. And then I double stack them. I'll build 2, stack this. It fits inside a standard Walmart shelf, and gives your figures more display space. It could work for model kits or Power Rangers or anything that you want to put inside a hanger. Star Wars action figures. I mean, the possibilities really are endless, and this was my idea, my concept. Feel free to take it, use it, improve upon it, but please send me a link, send me pictures, because I'd love to see your work. If you're looking for Gundam action figures or other cool toys, or maybe some accessories to your hangers, like Mini Micro Army Men and their explosive weapons, make sure to check out our eBay store. There's a link down below in the more info area just below this video. And make sure to subscribe for more cool videos, more cool reviews, and custom toys like this guy. I'm going to be reviewing him soon. Char's new Gundam. You know Char gave Amuro the technology to build the new Gundam. Do you think Anaheim didn't build Char one? He just died before he got a chance to use it. Seriously. It's totally possible. Well, hope you enjoyed the review. Catch you guys later.